Welcome in, everybody joining here live on Twitch or on TFG Plays YouTube. We are here for what will be the beginning of part 4 of the Charlotte Dynasty series. This is our third streaming session. If you are on YouTube, if you could hit that like button, I really appreciate it. Helps grow the old TFG Plays channel. Also, apologies for no game audio in the last one. It must not have been that big of a deal because I didn't see anybody in the chat bring it up. But we're here at Season 2 for our Charlotte 49ers. We were playing around, looking at the schedule before we started here. And we have North Carolina, who ranks 6th, if my memory serves me right, ended up going at least into the college football playoffs last year, and we were a play away from beating them last year. So we actually get to host them this year, week 2. And then this is a real thing. Charlotte has to go to Georgia next year, so we're just going to do it. We're going to keep it realistic. Shout out to EA for having 2025 matchups already locked and loaded. But we're going to be starting here by doing our red shirts, and then we'll do the recruiting. So it should be a little bit of a trek here to get through this stage. The first stage of recruiting is probably the most important part of the year. We can also get a little bit of a reminder on who we ended up landing last year and the state of our team. I'm going to drop the music down just a little bit, just because it's a little loud on my end, but you guys can tell me if that's too quiet now. All right, so we landed some stud receivers. Javon Madu is going to start for us. We have Jarius Mack, looks like still potentially coming back from the injury. I think he had an Achilles tear last year. Is he not even going to be ready this year? That's a brutal injury, if so. Let's see. I saw the injury thing still next to him. So, oh my God, he's still out 20 weeks. We'll have to find out how many weeks simulate from this stage to week 1. I mean, if he misses 2 full seasons with a broken leg, that's crazy. If he does, it's not the absolute end of the world because we have Dwayne Thomas, who played for us last year, and then we've got the young receivers. I mean, Brett Benzinger, the deep threat from Hawaii, and Javon Madu are the future of this team. They're both going to start for us. But let's go back to the redshirt screen. So I do think I will... Actually, no, it's just those 2 freshmen. This guy's so bad, it's not even worth redshirting him. I mean, we don't need to utilize too many red shirts because a lot of the guys we recruited are going to have to play for us. This is also a good way to see kind of where the state of our team is. It's a bummer we missed the position change screen. Don't want to do that again next year because that can help fill out your O-line depth. But I think we're okay there. So we do have a stud right guard, Dom Sylvia. We might also want to play Mo Clipper at left guard, and then we'll have 4/5 of our offensive line will be back next year. We also have Vi Vaitai. Great name. We're going to redshirt him, I think. And then he'll start at left tackle next year. So we're actually really good for next year on the offensive line. That's good to know. It's a great question, XOP. Not everyone might know what a redshirt does. Redshirt basically adds an extra year of eligibility, and they can't play this year. So it's saying you're going to sit down, and it'll hold whatever class they are for a year. So if I redshirted this guy, he would come back next year as a redshirt sophomore and would have 3 more years that he could play for us, which actually might not be a bad idea, but the guys ahead of him are younger, so we don't need to do that. So D-end, we're actually pretty young. We got Damon Clowney coming off the big year. Kendall Brown. This is why it's unfortunate we didn't do those position changes because he's probably going to start at right end for us. But honestly, our line play is in pretty good shape, which means, and our wide receivers are in pretty good shape. So we can focus on running back, the quarterback of our future, because Max Brown is a redshirt junior. And then on the defense, like the linebacker and corner a little bit. Linebacker, we definitely need to recruit. We're essentially screwed there. And then at corner, half of our roster transferred away from us at corner. So I'll probably redshirt this dude. But we definitely need to focus on corner this year. Safety, we've got some guys that are juniors. So we're pretty young at this point. I'll play the senior kicker. God, 64 kick power, though. Honestly, I'm not even going to redshirt the freshman because if we have to kick a long field goal, we can have Harvey come in. That's tough, but we do need a punter and probably a better kicker. All right, so not a lot of red shirts applied, not a huge surprise, but it does give us a good look at where we need to set up with our recruiting board, and I certainly am going to start at cornerback. So let's go straight there. I've gotten much more familiar with the recruiting since the first time we did this, where we were basically just jumping right into it. So it is a little bit harder because we are such a, we're just a one-star program. But ideally we could find at least a 3-star corner from, is there one from maybe North Carolina? Like, here we go. There's 5'11", slot corner. These guys are all deal breakers. Gosh, there's only one option, so hopefully he's good. Let's just scout him out the gate. We also, before we do that, should use our coaching skills because this can be big for the recruiting and give us a big leg up. So we should be able to buy pretty much all of these. Unfortunately, we're going to miss out on those starting interests, which at this point we actually might as well hold off on because we can get other bonuses. So that's not going to help much. Actually, here, I'm going to go with wide receivers all the way down to wide receiver tight ends get an off-season training boost, and then we can come here as well and start to get some boosts for our players on the field. We got 4 first-time chats in the house. Davis, Pugless, Deadly, Just Shadow. What's up, everybody? Thanks for stopping in. And Deadly, I don't know if I haven't played Road to College Football yet, so that's not a good question for me. All right, back to the recruiting. Let's see if this guy's any good. Please be good, because you're like the only 3-star we have a chance at. Let's go. All right, you are our number 1 target, Howie Eifler. You are the future of the Charlotte 49ers. We really should put a couple other corners on the board, at least one other guy that doesn't look completely garbage. Let's sort through all these white guys playing cornerback. I tweeted that out. It's like my number 1 complaint for this game right now is the amount of white corners. Like, come on now. Let's be honest with ourselves. So there's a couple 1-stars, but like if they aren't gems, I really don't want 1-stars. We're just gonna go all in on Eifler there. Seriously. Cooper DeJean has done irreversible damage. Exactly right. All right, so the cornerback situation continues to be tough. At least we landed some dudes last year, and as the year goes on, we might be able to find some guys. God, the number 1 free safety is from Charlotte, North Carolina, and his deal breaker is proximity to home. We have to at least try, right? Oh my God, Andy's a gem. We have to at least give this our best shot. Like, you're literally in our backyard. You will be our hometown hero. So, decent enough start, I guess. Let's look at quarterback. It's almost like we should just wait because we have... to go back to my roster for a second, we have quarterbacks in place for the foreseeable future. It's almost like we should just wait because we're not going to recruit anybody that's better than like Deshaun Purdy right here or Carson Black, who actually looks kind of nice. We are, by the way, starting Max Brown, who got completely jobbed in player development, but we got to make him a team captain. But I don't think we should even recruit a quarterback right now. Let's look for running backs. So here's a 3-star from South Carolina. He's receiving back. He has this number 1, so that's promising. This guy likes us. He's receiving back though. Jerry Jones. Love it. But I think we should probably just scout the 2-star guys. 6'1", 178 is pretty tough. That's pretty small for a running back. And he's an athlete, so he to me is probably more of a slot wide receiver. And he's from Maryland, so I don't really care. Oh, 5'11", 231 from North Carolina. There's actually a decent amount of running backs we can scout through here. So we can probably honestly take those 2-stars off the list. For now. And see what these guys look like. 90 speed, 90 excel. Looks pretty good. Not too bad either. That guy's got some size. Oh. So he's small, but is a gem. All right, so he's 5'10", 190, and he's a bust. So I think we can take him off and target. Let's see what this guy looks like. Low vision and speed. And he's undersized. I think I'm good there. So let's target these 3 backs. And this guy's an athlete, so he might have the ability to go play like linebacker or something. So that's a good spot right there. We might as well look at wide receivers. We don't need too many of them, but we certainly should take a peek. This guy's got us number 1 from South Carolina. It's from Tennessee, which is close. So we can recruit that. There's some 3 stars that don't hate us. Some of these deep threats have crazy speed. We did just land a deep threat last year, but we might as well at least take a peek at what his speed is. It doesn't hurt. 6'5" from South Carolina. There's another deep threat. Deep threat from Alabama. And another deep threat. That's a good hefty list there. I'm not going to keep all those guys, but let's... He's all right. This guy is definitely better. Goodwell's definitely better for the deep threats. I just want to kind of eliminate. Those guys are pretty close. One's 5'9", one's 6'3". I mean, Goodwell's definitely better. Whoops. I got to stop doing that, man. It's so annoying. So we'll slide Goodwell up here. Keep looking at some of these dudes. So this guy's a little more balanced. Looks pretty solid, 90 speed, so we'll keep him on the board. 6'4". He's all right. Doesn't get me too excited. This guy's a gem. 89 speed, so we'll probably remove Quincy and keep Rhodes. Oh man, we burned through all our hours already? Damn. That was kind of reckless. So the only other thing is linebackers. So let's look at linebackers and then yeah. So here's a guy that's a 1-star. I really just want to start with 3 stars because there's not a ton of point in focusing on 1 and 2 stars this early in the process. Constant, this game is phenomenal. I'm just so, every time I get to play, I'm so happy. So we will go ahead and add, that guy's top 8. He's from Maryland. We'll scout him next week. So we got some linebackers on the board. We'll just have to narrow it down once we advance. I can offer 1 scholarship here. These 2 are definitely going to be our primary focuses here, so... Dude, if we get this guy, we're going to have a big party in the chat. He's from Charlotte. Come on, you know what you have to do. But do you have the power to do it? All right, what are some of the top stories this year? Arch Manning on the preseason Heisman watch. Drew Aller, first team All-American preseason. Penn State better have a good year. They got first team All-American running back and quarterback. We got to pay attention to the risk of transfer thing as well as we go forward here, because that was tough. Ugh, this is just going to be really tough to get this guy, but we have to at least try. At least Howie Eifler has us at number 1. So we'll offer scholarships here. I think depending where they have us, yeah, so he's got us pretty low. He's got us pretty low. Also, I'm going to be running Houston's playbook. I was playing a little bit with Houston, and they had a much better spread playbook than Charlotte, so just a heads up. And we're running out of points in a hurry here. We still got to scout these linebackers to see who we like. So he's a bust. He's got speed, but nothing else. We'll take him off. All right, we're just going to take those 2 busts off and hope for the best. I got to at least get our scholarships in. I might have to reduce the time we're spending on... Let's reduce the time we're spending on each of these running backs. Because we got to at least make sure all these guys have scholarships. After this week, we should get a better idea of where we need to spend our money, or spend our money. Also applicable. I'm actually going to reduce these down so we can get a little bit more on the linebackers for this week. We're definitely moving faster this year than we were through the recruiting last year, because that was our first look at this process. I had no idea what I was doing. All right, you two get 10 minutes on you. Okay. We might have to just give up on this dude, depending how things go. Yeah, do we not get more recruiting hours? Is that just because we're Charlotte or what? Because when I was doing it with the Gophers, I had like 600 hours. Is that a part of your coach abilities, or higher prestige teams get more hours? I mean, it makes sense. We just got to narrow our focus. We got to win week 1. We're going to play the moments against App State. Hey, we're in the top 4. And we can, by the way, add... I forgot about that. We can go harder on them. We can actually probably reduce on Howie right now. It's actually a miracle looking back on this that we had as good of a recruiting year our first year as we did. Okay, we're in a good spot there. We're trailing behind a little bit there, but I don't know if I want to go too much harder. So we got to figure out which linebackers we need to target because we need at least one linebacker. Okay, there's a gem. 83 speed, 70 block shed. Good balance. Another gem, 91 speed. All right, so we're going to, over under 20 times that I do that on the stream. Back out of the recruiting menu. So we're going to take the bus, although he's got us at 10, so we might as well keep him. Just in case, but I am going to reduce the time on him. And we are going to go much harder after these guys. And I'm going to move them up my board just so we keep everything organized here. So we have 10 hours here, I think. Let's just put a little scouting on. I thought we scouted these guys, apparently not. All right, I'm just happy we're in the running for that safety, but let's go ahead. We do have to set our depth chart. But let's go ahead and play the moments against. Okay, Max Brown. If we don't land a great running back, we do still hopefully have one more year of Teron Kellerman, who theoretically should be a monster for us. 88 at this level of competition is really good. But our starting wide receivers are going to be Madu. By the way, just brutal. That wide receiver is still hurt. He broke his leg last year, and he still hasn't been able to get back out there. I mean, that's tragic. That's like a career ender for this poor guy. He missed all of last year. He's going to miss all of this year, too. And he doesn't even get another year of eligibility. That's just brutal. Like, how does that happen? Ugh.
That's pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful to perform like that. Pitiful.
They have career enders in this game? Damn. So, I mean, Thomas is more of a slot guy anyway, so we are going to push Benzinger up to wide receiver 2. We're just starting 2 true freshmen. And then Dwayne Thomas. We have another freshman in there too, Evan Austin, who's not horrible. He's a 73 freshman redshirt. So we actually have some dudes at wide receiver. So we don't have to really stress landing those wide receivers. Oh, shoot. Tight end, man. Next week, we have to find some tight ends. Because Weber is our dude. And we got to make sure he's a captain as well. But losing him's going to not be so fun. We do have Grant Lasky. So we're not completely screwed. And this guy, 94 strength is pretty nice, but we do need to at least take a look at tight end. And then we did say we were going to move. I mean, we can just leave it like that. Mo Clipper. We got the rookie or the freshman at left guard. We've got a junior center, and we're really set at O-line, which is really nice. We're going to start Martinez. Damn, this dude's 6'7", 375. I kind of want to start him, even though he's a sophomore. He's got 92 strength. He's massive. We got to play him. Dude's freaking... who is the guy for the... Phil Loadholt out here at right tackle. We got Clowney. And then we have Kendall Brown at right end. So we got a sweet DN group. We have the young D tackles. Like, our D line is in a good spot. The linebackers we're just going to have to kind of live with. Yeah, Daniel Falele. And then we do have... one young corner there. Cornerback room isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I would redshirt this dude, but he's got 84 speed. I'm hoping to just get better. And then safety, yeah, we're going to have to recruit hard next year. We do need a punter as well. So we got to look at punter and tight end next year. You know Benzinger's returning kicks for us. Do we have any... I mean, that's fine. Norton, you can be our power back. I don't think we want Frey there. I think we want... he's a freshman. He does have 78 finesse moves. He is a freshman. Why not? Slot corner. So who of our three starters do we want as our slot? We want Oliver. 99 change of direction. Ooh. Yes, please. He's 162 pounds, though. Still has 68 strength. All right. We got some players on this team, man. We really do. All right, Asoto with the prime sub. Thank you.
Excited.
All right, now I'm getting excited for this. Going to be running Houston book. Do we have any? I was kind of hoping we had like blackout jerseys, but you guys let me know how the game audio is, if it's the right levels for you.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the
Could be a little loud.
Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. This matchup today.
Oh, hell yeah. This game's being played right down the street. I love this. We're at the Panthers Stadium. This is a familiar feeling.
A squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the AAC.
After being the
Charlotte
Panthers in the
49ers.
TFGO League.
Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you,
So
along
the,
with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started.
The stadium is about 3 blocks from where I'm sitting right now. Let's hope this doesn't have the same injury luck as our Carolina Panthers and TFGO at this stadium. Osoto, loving the game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
So do they play this game every year at this stadium? Because I got to go. Can someone look that up for me? Turn the volume down just a little bit. No problem. That's what I'd rather you guys tell me than it just be blasting.
Those will kill you, Pollack. And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Oh, good tackle. But yeah, if this game is being played here, this like real life season, because we're a year ahead now, gotta go. Okay, Madu, you're gonna get your first target on this play. Oh, here goes the big man. Oh! His first catch. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He's a freshman. He's a freshman. Let's go. Oh, that was sick. And we got the ball, 3rd and 6. 4 wide receiver set.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, that was almost a hell of a throw from Max Brown. All right, they're saying go for it. Oh, they got it, actually. I simmed it because I'm an idiot. I'm actually going to flip this. Let's get the 6'5" receiver running the fade and the 98 speed receiver running the cross.
From the red zone,
Or just...
for a receiver.
Oh, come on, Weber.
Incomplete, a big hit there, forces 2nd down.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Man, back-to-back plays, just barely missing.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy.
Okay, Madu, can you beat press?
They keep attacking through the air. Pressure
I didn't even get a chance to throw it up.
and down he goes.
We made the kick, though. Defense is hanging in there. Third and 7. Oh, it's a run.
He has the first and still on his feet.
Good play call.
His sophomore season, he's
Thanks, Nico.
Beautiful play call offensively at the
Thanks for stopping in. First-time viewers, always appreciated.
expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
They'll try the run. Picked up maybe a yard. Is down at the 16.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He's got it on the run.
First down.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page.
There's a sack. Is that our freshman? No. That's a right outside linebacker.
Be more aware of the situation. First down, goal to go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Great tackle. 29. Hopefully that 5-star free safety that lives in Charlotte is coming to this game just on as a fan. Seeing a safety make a play. Great D. Who needs the 5-star safety anyway? All right. We got a big 3rd and 6.
Brown will throw it. Oh, they really could.
Damn. Okay, 3rd and 10. We'll go quarters. From base defense, apparently. Horrible call, Marcus.
On 3rd down, he'll try throws toward the end.
Oh, intercepted. That's our 99 change of direction corner. Putting the COD on display there. Let's go. Man, we got players on this football team.
Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers.
We definitely don't
on the
have
return to the field.
numbers to run right there.
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
It's supposed to be just a check down.
Just overshot his man that time.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him.
I have not noticed
This passing
a bunch of injuries for FCS teams,
On
Scott.
2nd down, looking again to throw. They've got the screen set up.
No! Hold on to the ball. You're our star running back. Oh, we got the ball right back, though. What happened? We got to look up what happened. I think it's under stats. I don't know. If we go in here, does it say? Demario Oliver had another interception, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go. He already looks like the best player in our defense. He's a sophomore. That's awesome.
To the ground with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the 49ers headed
All right, they're
quickly to
pressing
the
our
line.
98 speed receiver.
He wants to pass it on
They
2nd
slid
down.
over the top of him, though. Okay, nice.
Got out of trouble.
Come on!
That pass
Come on, guys. We got to connect on that. Also, we still have the snips in our our music in the background. The snips from whatever Madden rebuild that was. I accidentally blended the audio with them.
From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's in.
Dang, good
They
coverage.
weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The 49ers.
I've also kind of learned how to kick in the meantime.
Second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, fumble.
Pops out on the return. Not able to pop the big return.
It's a heck of a football game the good people of Charlotte are getting to see. All right, we need points, guys. 3rd and 6. Maybe get our tight end going.
3rd and long, and he'll try.
Gosh, man.
He took
No
it.
time to throw. You gonna let me go for it? Nope. Defense is doing their thing. 3rd and 1. Just hand off all the way right here. Unless that read key goes straight inside.
They'll try to run for it.
Oh, here we go.
Across the 25, he's got room.
There you go. Great run. Hell yeah. This game is getting real interesting here. First and goal. Let's not call this.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3 and the
This is a huge goal line stand right here.
second and goal.
Absolutely huge.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
Oh, come on. Good D.
Stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option. See if you can get the defense.
Let's go, dude. What a stop by the D line.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they'll run the field
All right,
goal back out there. This kicker
they don't play this game until 2025. That's a bummer. I would have loved to go to this.
about 20 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good.
Oh, come on. What happened? Threw a pick or something. Just got to get the ball back.
In the red area, it's Key. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They'll give it to the back.
Shoot. Great cutback.
Headed to the goal line.
It's NC State and Tennessee at Panther Stadium? Okay. Might go to that. Huge play here. 3rd and 4. We got a huge lane.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I was going to say, if it gets blocked up. We got to go for it here. I don't even care what.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Way to hold on to it.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Guys, it's Appalachian State.
How do I see the Brandon Ayuk saga ending? I see him getting traded. I do. All right, we scored there. Oh, red zone alert. Let's go. I see him getting traded. I think the Steelers is the most likely outcome. It just makes schematic sense to me.
Hands it off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby.
Some room, headed to the goal line.
Kellerman again. We're in control. 31-24. We got this.
To give as they work on that clock. And a pickup of 8.
We got some athletes on this football team.
He's on 2nd and
As long as Kellerman's not fumbling. He's about to get 100 yards here.
inside the 20.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this
Oh,
guy,
he keeps it. And he's going to go almost all the way.
Way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter.
Yeah, Soy Colt. I'd be right there with you.
These first downs, these extra set
I just-
downs now become so much more.
I'm not going to say it can't happen, but to me, when they drafted Pearsall, that was them saying they're not going to be resigning Ayuk.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He just never got started going
Just from a
forward.
stylistic point of view.
Loss of 8 on the play.
I do think Debo brings something to the Niners that's a little bit intangible.
We have arrived at the
Even if
warning, a one-possession game as this offense
even if
tries to
Ayuk is
hold on. Defense
potentially the better
closed up
player.
deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
I mean, those little bubble screens that Debo makes a guy miss and turns into an 11-yard gain are
Brown wants to pass.
really underrated. Oh, it hit the old lineman in the ass.
Incomplete.
I'm just going to call a draw because the field goal is too important here.
Goal coming up here.
Also, yeah, Benog, the Patriots would be the other team that absolutely should make a play
Back on the draw.
for
Defense
Ayuk.
uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Oh, come on, bro.
Absolute shame. Missed
What's the point of having the senior accurate kicker if... Jeez. Gonna have to get his ass out of here for the rookie, for the freshman. I'm gonna do that forever. Rookie, freshman. I would assume it's gonna let us play this. Yeah, it should. All right, defense. Clowney's already tired. But we need a sack.
This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing.
Clock's ticking.
Everybody, like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
What's up, Jazzer?
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, if that was accurate, we might have been able to make a play on that.
I'll tell you.
All right, we're blitzing third down.
Too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Dumps it to the
Oh,
back.
shoot.
Pulls it in. It's key.
Fumble. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was what's his name? That was the corner that we freaking love to force that. Is that his third forced? We got to get over here. Nope, over here. Okay, actually, I think I'm lying here because that guy is in our slot. So that was 22, which is Williams. That was clutch, though. All right, we'll play this. Yeah, I think Pearsall was worth a late first-round pick. I loved Pearsall.
The give out of the gun. And he'll make his
I mean,
way
good run,
to
but we got to
the
stay in
solid
bounds.
pickup.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So
I think Pearsall ended up like my 33rd overall player.
Try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
These situations are preached so much in
Pursuit angles are suspect.
finishing a game strong,
I mean,
understanding circumstances, they are running the
yeah.
trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs.
They're suspect in Madden, too.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job of handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground.
Uh-oh. CJ Stroud loved Pearsall. That's a bad thing. CJ Stroud's football takes are pure garbage.
Second and 8.
Great quarterback.
The run from the shotgun.
Hope he never becomes an analyst.
Circle, Spinderella. Put him in the
All right.
cycle and
We
pick
can
up
let the clock run out now.
the old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week.
Hell of a game, guys.
Get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to
367 yards for our guy Max Brown. Kellerman, have a day.
But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
Dwayne Thomas. Abe Benzinger, 76 yards. Madu did have one other catch in there.
There was tremendous effort on the field.
And then we
Guys
got
flying around.
a sack from Denny. The 2 picks, though, from Demario Oliver.
They definitely made
That's
a few
what's up.
mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now.
All right, we're 1-0. What a win. And now we have to play North Carolina. They lost week 1. That's a bummer for us. I'd rather they stay top 5, but we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do play the moments against UNC. Ah, God, Tennessee and Clemson. F off. Can we do... No, we can't do hard sell yet. But we should be able to do the conference prestige, playing time, proximity to home deal. We're pretty set on Eifler. I think we could probably bump this up to send the house. Because we do really need linebackers. Or, actually, I think what will be better is to go hard sell here. Hope conference prestige is high for him. And then let's get him out week 6. And we can also go all the way up to contact friends and family. It won't be as effective with this guy, so let's stick with hard sell. Schedule a visit. That's going to be not as beneficial because they're together. Don't have enough points. All right, we got to take some points off of somebody. I think at this point, this guy is getting recruited pretty heavily by South Carolina. He's close to his top 5. I think this guy is not super interested in us, so I'm going to take him off the board. And then I'd like to free up 15 more points. I mean, it almost simplifies things to not have that many points because you just got to kind of start small. And then my goal is to just kind of clean up the depth with like 1 stars. How are we holding on with... We're actually holding on pretty well with these wide receivers, which is nice because these guys will sort themselves out a little bit and then we can swoop in a little bit later. But we did forget about the punter and tight end. I don't think that means we're screwing ourselves over. We can look later. Just try to remind me to do that next week, to look at some tight ends and punters. Okay. Wish us luck. We actually came super close to winning this game last year. I'm going to stick with Houston's playbook. That definitely worked well for us. We gotta focus in a little bit more for this one, though.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Charlotte 49ers. Jerry Richardson.
It is at home, which is nice.
Fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this class.
I mean, this would set the tone for our whole season. What the heck happened to the scoreboard? It must just be a shadow on the scoreboard. It looks like someone graffitied our scoreboard.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, we got him.
And he got smacked.
Okay, we got the ball. First quarter drive. Oh, good play by that D tackle. That was setting up real nicely.
As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing
Big 3rd down here.
dealing with the
especially because it's not going to let us play every play at the moment.
Everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes,
Let's go empty.
recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay.
I wouldn't say Houston's my favorite playbook. I actually was using Wisconsin yesterday. I really liked it.
It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want,
Damn.
I can just
That's a
leave.
bummer.
I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Good punt. Good tackle. 3rd and 7. I will say Houston's a much better spread playbook than
Wants to throw. It's Harrell. Feeling some heat.
tackle, tackle.
And they'll finally.
It's going to be a run.
Out of the gun. They'll run
Ah.
inside. Got enough
Damn.
space, and he runs it in.
Arizona playbook is popular. To give it a try. All right, what do we got here? We got 3rd and 9. All right. Good old Verts.
On 3rd down, going up top.
Oh, here we go.
Got his man open,
98 speed.
and he'll
Kills. Let's go.
touchdown shot.
He had a good first week, too. He's a freshman.
Throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
3rd and 14.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that
Rolled into the sack. That's going to take him out of field goal range. Demario Oliver, our guy.
42.
Oh, I'm sure I'll do something with the team builder at some point. Yeah, for sure. Oh, we're driving. You guys, we are alive and well. 1st and 10.
The give to the back.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, baby. Yes. Another 3rd down. See what Clowney can do.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, he came down with it. Good catch. This Bear defense works very well for us, especially when we're outclassed.
The give to the left side.
Although with our defensive front, we're not going to be out. That's what's nice is we're not going to be super outclassed in a lot of these big power matchups because our O-line D-line is our biggest strength
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously, very happy with results.
and
of the
should be
play.
for another year as long as no one
Ninth
leaves
play
us.
of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Harrell.
Tackle, tackle. Okay.
Looks it in. It's complete.
College football guy, what's up?
Gonna get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Good to see you, my friend.
Down. Here comes the
Especially
football unit. And he'll try
now
to
that we're
throw
here with
the
college
pass at
football.
33 yards
Oh,
away.
you almost missed it.
Kick is good. The op-
Damn, the offense, man. Doing some stuff. This might be a keep situation for us.
He'll keep it
Oh.
himself. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw.
Oh my God.
And the incomplete pass.
Max
Brings
Brown killing us there.
Well, On third and short and field
Okay, we got to
goal
make
range,
this
they dial
kick.
up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make
Dude.
an accurate enough
All right.
throw. Ball falls
We
incomplete.
got bailed out with a
Now
roughing the
setting up
kicker
a
call,
big
but this
decision
kicker
going
is
forward.
done. I think it's the 64 kick power. I think it, honestly, he's done. It's like it just, the game wasn't made to have a kicker with 64 kick power. Because to me, that didn't seem like that bad of a kick. So we're putting the freshman in. Deep range my ass.
The kicker, when he's in a defenseless position like that,
We got
penalty's
so
gonna
lucky
give
to
the offense a first
get a
down.
roughing call there, but
The
I'm not
offense will
complaining.
gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up.
Oh, Benzinger, are you kidding me? This dude's so good. He's so good.
His way into the end zone.
Oh, man.
One thing this team has shown early this year.
2-minute drill. We have a chance to pull away, you guys. This is nuts. Must have had an injury to Madhu.
They want to just keep throwing it. Good timing on the
Madhu the dude.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the
Hopefully he didn't break his leg and is going to miss
down for this offense.
2 years
49ers
like the other wide
on the
receiver.
line with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming.
Oh, yep, that's a sack.
Will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Brown will throw it. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he
Good
takes a
screen.
chunk out what they need to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest.
Look who it is.
Putting a lot of pressure.
Oh, are you kidding me? 3 first-half touchdowns for Benzinger. This dude is a freaking all-pro. Let's go. Oh, my God. From Hawaii to Charlotte. He couldn't have gone much further geographically. We still got time.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, at least tackle him.
Oh, the fumble and the defense got it.
We got
And they
cocky.
get him down after a solid.
Oh, God, they are storming back. This is definitely a run. No?
Going up top on first down. Looking for the score.
Get it.
And
Oh,
good
oh,
hands
oh,
there
oh.
by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And that is a huge
Teddy, the new mascot for Charlotte.
You've got your guy wide
I mean,
open in the end zone. You're not under pressure.
I'm not convinced. I'm not sold on the 49ers.
That's one he'd like to have back.
But I also just moved here a week ago, so I don't understand the lore. All right, big third down.
You just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude. And they did.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Ooh, I don't know.
The catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds.
Wow, they said I was getting ready to play the Tony Romo soundbite.
Confirm everything. The officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Absolutely perfect.
Oh, come on. Let me play a little bit. What is happening? It's 36-29. The play the moments needs like a bit because they have the big first quarter drive. They need like a big third quarter drive or big fourth quarter drive or something like that. Good tackle.
On the right. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rolls
We get a little
up,
crazy
keeping
here.
its own
Blitz,
end on that
yeah.
last play. Now a second and long coming.
Damn. That was a huge mistake to blitz him. Okay, here we go. Tie game. We got 3rd and 9. This play is so big. I'm like nervous. Get the right play call here. Oh, we're in the red zone.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, Madu comes back in the game and uses that big 6'5" frame to make a huge catch. Great throw from Max Brown on the backside dig.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. And he'll step out of bounds after a big
Almost another 100-yard day for Kellerman.
operating in the red zone.
He's going to get a much-needed bye week after this game. His risk of injury is high.
Quick strike complete.
Looking for the 4-peat.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to
I'm going to go screen.
A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting the touchdown. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen.
Oh, what just happened? He got in. Let's go. What a play. We're on defense. 4th and 6, or not 4th quarter, down, up by 7. My brain just completely self-combusted for a second there. This is big time.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's Green.
Clowney was going for that punch out there.
The catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Tar Heels want to crank the tempo.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now in the
Good job. Way to fake the injury there. We needed to get out of base personnel.
Feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
They'll run play action. Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll step across the sideline.
Ah!
Good gain on that one.
This is too much.
He would love to have picked up the 1st down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important.
We got permission to lurk with this guy.
Save the game, because now I can work the
Good
middle.
tackle, 26.
I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and
No
those
quarters
start to
again,
dwindle, I get
if they're gonna
very
keep running
predictable.
trips.
So great job getting out of bounds.
We can get aggressive with this guy.
Turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Oh, intercepted by you-know-who! Oliver.
Been on par. And he's
That's his 3rd in 2 games.
the ball back for a goal.
Woo! He's a superstar. That 99 change of direction is crazy. All right,
And with that one,
we
he's
just
now
need a
over
1st down.
3 Bills.
Demario Oliver.
2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Just hold on to the ball.
Solid form tackle from this sophomore. Man down
I would
on
love to
the
get
officials take a break to let him be checked out.
8 yards here, because then we got another 100-yard game back-to-back for Kellerman, who just well deserves it.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Just hold on to the ball.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
And he's not going
I decided to play it
to
safe.
defense denied
We're gonna
him
sit
the
here and
first down. And the 49ers
stare at
will
each
run
other for
away
30
on fourth
seconds.
down.
Finish our coffee. They're still gonna have some time, but we can do this.
Signals for the fair catch. Inside the 20.
This is big time chat.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Okay, one
This was
possession
that
game.
finesse
Got some
moves.
time to work with, but you have to
Freshman.
make up some ground quickly, David.
Gotta be smart. Can't
Another one?
mistakes, can't get
Let's go!
Man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth
Let's go!
interception.
4 interception game. Dude, did Oliver have more?
Make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just
I swear, if Oliver had multiple interceptions today, that's crazy.
He'll do it himself. And he avoids
We just need
the
that
hit
clock to run.
after the short gain.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these situations.
Well, yeah, we can see why UNC was 0-1.
Look like much, but he
The QB struggled.
yardage and gets those little gains and just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but
Hell
this
yeah.
said, just
What a
when you think
game.
you have all the answers, I changed the question.
5 touchdowns for
So
Max
true,
Brown.
Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game.
Hellman
with
just short of
chip
100
on their
yards,
shoulder.
but was
They just
awesome.
didn't feel like they were being
But Brett
respected.
Benzinger,
Come out,
probably going to win Player of the Week.
David, they did exactly just
The freshman,
So much easier
4
to
touchdowns.
underdog. It's so much
My
easier to
God.
watch that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just
Defense
builds all
was
that
4 different
momentum,
players
all
with
that hate,
interceptions.
and you just pour it out on the field.
All 3 starting
So that's gonna
corners.
do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
And
saying so long. This
Denny.
has been another presentation of EA Sports.
D-line stepped up. Hell of a game. That 5-star safety better be on notice now. It's got to be one of the top stories, right? I'm curious to see what this does for our recruiting. Ah! He's got us number 1. Our championship contender went up. Brett Benzinger, player of the week. You know it. We got a bye week. Can't lose this week. So now we can schedule a visit. We got Rice week 6 is a huge game. Proximity to home is his deal breaker, so it has to be high for his interests, right? We're going to stick with this setup. We're doing okay there. No one's even offered him yet, so we can chill. We're staying competitive with these linebackers. I'm worried about him committing to Duke week 5, but he's still only in his top 5, so. This running back is good. We don't have to lose him. We can ramp this up. Let's get him out for the Rice game. He's also from Charlotte. I think we got to just risk that proximity to home is good for him. swing big. Rocker, we're loving it down here in Charlotte. We've gone out for some good restaurants, but we've mostly been working on our apartment, getting everything out of, moved in and everything. But we're probably gonna hit the town tonight, so we're happy. And it's not 95 degrees today, which was nice as well. We got our air conditioning working, so I got my sweatshirt on finally. I'm a big sweatshirt guy. So things have really fallen into place. We're happy. It's just been a process getting out here. By the way, for those that have also watched the deep dive, how does the echo sound on my mic? Because I put in an echo canceller on my microphone software. I'm curious if that's doing anything, or if it just sounds kind of tinny and echoey still. I didn't get a chance to compare it. All right, let's advance. We lost that running back to Duke. That's all right. As long as our running back doesn't go pro. So my game plan here, it's week 4. My game plan is I don't want to lose until we have that big week 6 recruiting week. So I'm going to at least interfere to make sure we can win this game, whether that's like playing the first drive, then simulating. Then I'm going to play the moments for that week 6 game. And then I probably will end the stream there. And then we'll do the second half of the year for our next stream. So I think that's kind of my game plan here. Clemson, get out of here. We just got to make it. He's still in his top 5, so he's not going to turn around and commit on us. We just got to get to week 6. We got a bunch of points back there, so maybe this is the time to... I'm going to add just a little bit on him because there are some competitors. I should at least scout these guys and see. Oh, he's got 83 speed. Yeah, I don't really care about recruiting him. We don't even really need him. I'll leave him on the board with a scholarship, but don't really care. Just like this guy, I don't really care. So, yeah, we're going hard there. I'm going to ramp this up a little bit just in case North Carolina. Oh, geez. I think this guy liked proximity to home. But yeah, just in case UNC gets in the mix there. And then, yeah, we should probably make a scholarship offer for a punter at least, because we don't. This guy has his number 1 from South Carolina. He's only a 1-star, though. This guy's got his 4th. Let's go to any state, and let's see if we can just find one that's... Oh, this guy's from Charlotte. Power. Let's get him an offer. So let's look at our team stats for the year. Max Brown's balling out, even though the game gave him no growth. He's proven the people wrong. Benzinger, though. Gosh. And then this is the real story right here. DeMario Oliver, 78 overall. You're going to be a team captain, my friend. He looks like he's 35 years old, but he was a 2-star recruit. 162 pounds. It looks like he's maybe a little maxed out, maybe. What is that little S with the 2 next to it? So we also need to make sure we're not overloading Kelman here, because he has literally gotten every carry. So this week we might want to... It says risk of injury is low, but we might want to mix in the big guy. I do need to change this officially so that we don't have to do it every game. Brayton, you're going to Colts-Texans opener. That'll be a blast. We are definitely going to games. I'm going to Bears-Packers. It's been a few years since we've done that. Very, very excited for that. In Chicago. Definitely going to go to probably 4 or 5 Panthers games. We're definitely going Bengals because Anna's a Bengals fan. That's week 2. Or no, that's week 4. We're going to the Falcons. Anna's family's coming in. And then I think the Chiefs are in town too. So those 3 games we'll probably go to at least. And then I think I saw the Cardinals in December as well is on my radar. Lisa B, what's up? We were just talking about you. Good morning. How was your nap? You cool if we stream for about 25, 30 more minutes? Or are you starving? We're at a hype point in the stream. So I'm just going to play our first offensive drive here and then probably sim.
The Red Wolves offense will take the first swing of the game. And there's a man who...
You're good. Play on, she says. Let's go, chat. Build up an appetite. All right, I'm going for the freaking jugular right out the gate. If this is cover 2.
He wants to throw.
Oh, it was cover 2, but the pass rush got in.
Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Here comes the offense on second down.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progression.
Ooh, yeah, that was ugly. I'm glad he didn't catch that.
Slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that, announcer. He kind of got drilled while he caught it. Oh, that spin was almost disgusting. That was almost the, what was it, Braxton Miller? It was almost the Braxton Miller spin at Ohio State.
And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the top.
Weber has not been the impact this year that he was before, but that's because we got other playmakers, unlike last year. From an NFL 49ers fan, first time chat. What's up? Way to hold on to the ball.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The 49ers are rolling down the field. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He
Wheeling and
sets up
dealing.
this offense first and goal from the 7.
There's our tight end that we were just talking about.
Guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Oh, he breaks it.
Starting to feel a little pressure.
Max Brown. Oh,
Down Niners. Well, that didn't.
unreal. All right, let's simulate ahead. Hopefully we can walk out of here without doing too much because we're going to be playing full play the moments, which should be our next game, that week 6 game against Navy, is it? 24-10. Oh yeah, we're in control. Great win. We're kicking ass. Let's go.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And
Smugness?
It's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, we did.
The chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan.
All right, how do we do?
offensively and defensively coming into this one, David.
Also,
There
I'm
were
ready
some
for the next
matchups
song
on
in
the
this
field they thought
mix.
they
This
could exploit.
song's a little
We saw
weird.
that happen here.
No doubt.
Here, I'll
Good
just
job
start
by
it
this
over.
coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working
So
together to get
Kelman was able to kind of take the load off a little bit. We finally got the backup running back going.
Entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been
Dude,
another presentation.
Benzinger's going to have like 2,000 yards this year. Weber gets involved. Madu's he's been all right. He had that big touchdown early. But Benzinger has just been nuts. Coates has 2 sacks. What a fun season. I can't wait to see where this year goes. I mean, we have to go to Georgia, which is a bummer. But I think we have a bye next week. Let's hope for good things on the recruiting front. We got to commit. We lost. Man, Duke. I guess it makes sense. Local. Yep, so we got the bye week. We should have hours now to add. It's nice we did get a linebacker. That was essential. Is this the guy? No, he's 83 speed. It's a bummer to lose this guy because he did have 91 speed. He's going to be really good. Oh, gosh. Just hold on for one more week, please. But we are in pretty good shape. With the rest of our recruits here. So let's scout the punter. Ooh. I mean, he still has 82 kick power. That'll do. I'm not too worried about it. He's from Charlotte, so I love how they're like every cornerback is going to be white and every punter is going to be black. So we do need to get some tight ends going here. .6'2", so it's not super unrealistic that a 6'2" tight end would be sneaking through the cracks. Here we got a South Carolina here, 6'2", 234. I'd rather have a real size tight end here, and we don't necessarily have to go for a 4-star. We can 6'5", 227, 224. This guy's from Illinois, 6'3", 257. He's a big guy. Let's take a look at him. I don't know if guys gain weight in this game like they did in... I'm gonna add this guy. Just I don't know what's going on in the chat there, but everybody behave. All right, so this guy's a bust from Illinois. No, thank you. All right, so this guy's okay. 6'5". He's not like super fast. It was just a bot. Oh man, this guy's pretty good. All right, let's just try for these two guys. We have the points at this point. This guy's from Brooklyn. I'm getting nervous about this safety, guys. Knock on wood. We can do some more of these, though, before we go to our next game. I can't even look. Stay out of here, Clemson. No! This was your week, you asshole! No! You couldn't wait 1 week? You literally live here, bro. You literally live in Charlotte. You couldn't wait 1 week to come to the game? What a jerk. What a jerk. Ugh. I'm going to schedule Clemson in 2 years and just drop dimes on his face. That's what we're going to do. Because you're not even going to start at Clemson. You know that. Oh, we might as well go hard after this tight end. Because he looks pretty good. Unbelievable. We should probably also find a safety to go after because we do kind of need one for the long term. We should probably crank it up on this guy as well. You can come out this week, my friend. You've been loyal to us, unlike that jerk. I can't yell anymore because we don't live in a house. That's true. I'm just a little fired up. This guy screwed us over. All right, let's get a safety on the board. This guy's from Indiana. LeCounte, is he related to Richard LeCounte that went to Georgia? Maybe, in our mind. We'll scout him, and we'll scout you two. And we'll scout you two. They'll understand once I tell the apartment owners that I'm playing NCAA. They'll get it. We'll give LeCounte a scholarship for now. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Still going to be good, though. The view count dropped by 20 after we didn't get that guy. They're like, oh, Charlotte's screwed. No, we're not. We actually have decent safeties for another year. It was just going to be a really cool narrative if we landed them. But that's the type of stuff NCAA creates for us, is fun narratives. Let's play this nonetheless, because this is a game we cannot afford to lose. We'll go play the moments. Ooh, Rice has some cool J's. We can go green versus blue. That's fine. It's like the color rush matchups.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 40.
Well, we're doing well so far. 7-0 before it even gives us a moment.
Brown wants to pass.
Oh, come on. God, that guy's catching traffic must be so bad. He catches everything when he gets touched. That was last year's problem, too. Okay, 3rd and 7. 3-man rush, hopefully.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right.
Oh, no. Wow, that guy played that really well.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40.
Damn, this guy's flying.
And he
Yikes, guys. That was a really good play by that dude. Good pick, and then followed it up with a big-time return.
now the play fake. Got his man quickly.
All right, here we go.
Gets it out quickly.
There you go. A little redemption for the drop.
End zone.
What do we got? 3rd and 10. Little man coverage.
DB's right up on the receivers.
Probably don't want to do that against a bunch look.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He makes the connection. And sure, tackle.
They're going for it. Makes sense. 4th and 4. They can't make the field goal.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout.
Shoot.
The completion was
Just the
passed.
perfect pass.
And he ran away from the defense.
What overalls in this game would you have given this past year's draft class? I mean, most of the first rounders, I'd imagine, are 99s in college football, right?
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Ah.
To the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. That's
Good
the
scramble.
kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
These guys aren't human. I mean,
We had a minute 30.
field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off.
I just want to
and
flip
make
this
big
to a run to
chunks
the
of plays
left
on the
because we got
ground. It's
numbers
just
there.
impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Good check.
Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's
Damn.
brought down after a
Kelman is 9 for
First down.
120 already.
Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just chews up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I
Nothing
feel like
there.
this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
3-man rush. We got time. Ooh, look at that O-line. Madu.
Still in the pocket and
Oh!
fires over the middle. And they won't be able
Are you
to
sure I can't yell?
looking for a
Lisa B,
big-time
are you
play.
sure I can't yell?
You know the saying,
because,
No biscuit. If you want
oh
big
my
plays on
God.
offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half. expect
Dog,
this
you are
offense to
getting
keep
wildly outplayed by the
They
other
can
recruit.
convert here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his
Dude,
hands.
that corner, is that the corner that had the pick six? Because
Didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Couldn't get
got ourselves a good game on our hand. All right, 3rd and 6. Let's bring the heat. Press.
Corners are walked up tight.
Oh,
Looks as
shoot.
if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll
Try
be
to
a
time
five-yard
it.
penalty. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense.
Counting on you, Coates.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And the Owls will keep this drive. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snares it outside. It's Alexander. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Good
Really
D.
nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest.
In the past, 99 overall. So were there? I actually haven't even really looked at the ratings for this game. Were there?
Percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes.
Were there any 99s this year?
It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw
Good
it.
D, guys. Good D.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver
If
it
there
to
was-
bring up 4th down. They'll play it safe and
So
send
there's
out
only
the
93, 96 overalls this year. All right, so. Oh, he missed it. Let's go. Man, we're right back on defense. Brutal. Let's blitz again. Well, the highest guys in last year's draft. I mean, Marv would have had to be a 99 for sure.
The play action fake.
There we go.
Under pressure and
I was going to say, let me in here to play some offense for God's sake.
they're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his big tight
Oh, I thought he was going to run his feet through that.
down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch and the
Yeah, Caleb would have had to be pretty close, too. I mean, we got to remember last year's draft class was
It
insane.
seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down.
Oh,
This is
man, we
easy
ran into our own guy.
right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down.
It actually makes sense, though, that...
Fired complete.
Nice touchdown.
49ers.
That play is money. It actually makes sense, though, that you wouldn't have a lot of 99s, though, because the best players from the year before are gone, right? They went pro. So you have to be like a Marvin Harrison, where you know the dude is insane as a freshman or a sophomore. So it actually makes sense why you wouldn't have a lot of 99s compared to Madden.
Brown wants to pass. They're trying to get to it.
All the way? Dude, Max Brown is such a good scrambler. We just took over this game in the 4th quarter. That's what good football teams do, man. Let's try this finesse rusher.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout.
Picked off.
It's picked off. Pruitt.
Let's go. Hopefully we get some commits this week. There's a catch, Madu. Nice little floating touch pass. I wonder if we'll end the stream ranked here, 5-0 with a win against UNC.
Taking care of the football now late in the game. You got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock.
All right. I haven't found defense to be impossible. It's definitely challenging.
Fast motion from the offense. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first.
There's definitely a lot of, I was just going to say, though, there's definitely a lot of big plays, and there you go. I spoke way too soon. I should have known that was coming.
That's pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful to perform like that. Pitiful.
Just go back to play key moments. Got a red zone trip.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Since when do they have a 2-minute warning in college football? Did they add that recently?
Salting away a victory. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
They added it this year.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I mean, they're still trying.
Again, running in the middle against this defense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Brown will throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does.
All right.
Closer to the line of scrimmage.
Just let the CPU handle the kick. Jeez, they got a quick onside, or a score and an onside there. But 24 points in the fourth quarter, you guys. That's what's up.
If you love offense,
This offense is dynamic.
both offenses go
Max
up
Brown
and
throws
down
4
the
touchdowns. We got
field.
179 yards, 9 per from Kelman. Whew. 8 broken tackles. Hell yeah. Benzinger continues to go off. What a monster.
You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
Would have been a good week to have that 5-star safety out. We had 2 interceptions from our secondary. Whatevs. All right, guys. Moment of truth. See if we get some commits. Okay, we got, I mean, he was our original #1 target, so that's a success. And Dwayne Thomas, player of the week for the 3 screen touchdowns he had. Still not ranked. Oh, I'm an idiot, you guys. I'm actually... Well, we had visits both times. So we'll simulate this one. But yeah, let's just take a look at our season stats. And unfortunately, we are ending the stream at the 2-hour mark here as we hit the highest view count on the day. We're nearing 100 viewers, but it is getting late. I am going to go out for dinner and maybe have our first night out in Charlotte. But certainly, everybody, make sure you're followed here on Twitch, and you can subscribe to the YouTube, TFG Plays. I should have a link here. If it worked. Doesn't look like it worked. But find TFG Plays on YouTube. You can catch up to all this. I might even be able to get this episode up here tonight before we leave. We'll see. But the quarterback's playing well. Max Brown bouncing back, even though the game didn't raise his overall at all. But he's playing well. Kelman's been an absolute monster. God, if we could get him back next year, too. Getting ahead of myself a little bit, but he could be someone that just helps us change the landscape of our team. He's only 5'8", 185, but God, he's productive. Benzinger as well. Holy hell. 409 yards already. 100 yards a game. 6 touchdowns. This guy's nuts. What a signing he's been. Madu's been a little bit quiet since the first play of the game. He had a 80-yard touchdown. First play of his career. And then defensively, Oliver hasn't been able to get his hands on another football. Hopefully some more come there. But Coates, the sophomore D-tackle, has been a stud. The freshman DN's been one of our better pass rushers. Clowney's been quiet, but maybe that's for the best because that means he'll come back next year. Because he was playing like a pro last year. Our kicker has actually made some kicks since we benched him. But that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching. That was a fun stream. It's been so great to be back with NCAA. The hype is real. And we'll see you guys for the next stream. Peace out.